So you join me in Scunthorpe on the Messingham Sand Syndicate. It's a water I've fished this winter. We've got 36 hours in front of us. And yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better start. So I'm going to slip this one back. I'm going to sit back, make a brew, tell you a little bit more about how I've approached this water this winter. So why have I chose Messingham Sands as a winter water? Well, Messingham, it's got great winter form. It's a stone throw away from my home. One of the main reasons though is it's got a great fish stock. For me personally, winter's more about enjoying my fishing, getting as many bites as I possibly can. I tend to not want to be fishing them long cold nights. I like to keep myself proactive, and from the off, yeah, I started off well, getting bites straight away. I've really enjoyed the fishing down here, and yeah, hope to catch a few more. Yeah, that's a bite in it. So we've had 2 bites in quick succession. These 2 rods were fishing literally 10 foot apart. The shoaler fish has moved over, and yeah, we're attached to another one. So that was quite unexpected to get a double take, but yeah, best thing to do is just to keep calm, concentrate on the fish that you're playing, and don't rush things. You might go on to land both of them. So I'm going to quickly unhook these 2, get the rods back out there, and make the most of this short feeding spell that we've just got going on. This is the first part of the double take. Nice lovely mirror. I'm going to get a few stills of this one, slip it back, because I've got an even bigger one in the net waiting. So here's the second part of the brace, a lovely mirror, just over the 20 pounds mark, absolutely buzzing. Hopefully the session continues like this, and I'll get a chance to even sit down with a brew and run you through the approach that I've used on this venue this winter. I've intended of just doing day sessions throughout the winter. I don't really want to go out there and punish myself and sit there for 16 hours in the darkness chasing target fish, when really all I want to do is enjoy my fishing. And it's simple how I've approached Messingham as well. I decided to start off with singles, chucking them about, trying to pinpoint the exact position where the carp were held up. So after catching a few on singles from the middle of the lake, it was obvious I'd located the shoal out there, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to keep them there. And how I did this is I introduced 3 to 4 kilo of a mixture of scopex squid and strawberry crush. I started to introduce the bait at the end of every session. The 2 main reasons for this is I wanted to give the carp something to occupy themselves whilst I wasn't there. This meant that they could build the trust in the bait, get themselves confident. And the second reason is it just gave me a starting point, somewhere I could turn up and I start my day sessions. So daylight hours are limited in winter, so what I'm trying to do is maximise my time that I get. So dropping onto my pre-baited spot means I can get the rigs out quickly. It also means I'm fishing. This means I can keep an eye on the water, and if I need to make a move, I can move. But up to press I haven't needed to do that. Every time I've turned up, I've managed to see fish activity over the area, or when I've got the rigs out, I've had quick bites just like you've seen today. So this is probably going to be one of my last sessions on here. The ticket ends in a couple of weeks, so I've decided to stick it out and do the night, a little bit more of a lengthier session to what I normally do. But I'm very keen to see how the night pans out and see if it brings me any extra bites. So unfortunately the night passed with very little action, but yeah, I got up just before first light, had a cup of tea with Lewis, and whilst we're having a cup of tea, one of the rods melted off, and that resulted in a lovely scaly mirror which I popped into the retainer just so we got the light levels up, and I'm going to show you that one now. Well chuffed for this lovely linear. I've made a few changes to the rig that's then been successful for me this winter, so I'm going to run you through that now. So over the past 18 months I've been using the Ronnie rig. I'm fully confident in this rig and I've been using it to great effect. But over this winter period and fishing Messingham sands, I've been faced with a couple of different rule changes. One, it's a barbless hook rule here only, and hook size rule as well. The maximum hook size you can use is a 6. I'm used to using big hooks like a 2 and a 4, and I believe obviously a bigger hook gives you better hooking potential. But again, facing with these factors, I've had to switch things up a little bit. I've been lucky enough to get my hands on the new pinpoint range, and one of the hooks what really caught my eye is the claw. With the claw having a slightly beaked point, I have 100% confidence in when that hook goes in, it's not coming out even without a barb. The claw offers a really wide gape. The other advantage of the claw hook is having the bends. I can sit the bead in a position where the hook is fully aggressive and in optimum position all the time. I've been fishing this rig in conjunction with the new Scopex squid cultured hook bait pop-ups. 100% positive that over this winter it's helped me land a few more fish. Most of the gear is loaded up on the barrow now. I've still got the rods out and I'm going to give that an extra 10-15 minutes just to try and nick that last minute bite. But to be fair, the weather's changed dramatically. We've got strong northwesterly winds and it's absolutely freezing. But I'm happy with the result and I'm happy with what I've achieved this winter. I'm going to come back next year, hopefully do it all again, and I'll catch up with you soon in the spring.